when competition is really hard, small advantages have really big cascading effect. Like I remember in 100-meter race, there is a Nike shoe or something like this, who is so good that it got disqualified. If you wear these and like, you would have certain advantage over other guy. When the competition is extreme, this kind of thing is often. In cycling, I've seen this phenomena where like rider will take water from the help guy or something, and that while taking the water, it pushes the cycle a bit more, right? That gives them edge in racing or something like this. Like this is small things, right? Better aerodynamics. Some cycles are banned in those races if they have like really good aerodynamic or something like this. They have a like a small impact, but when the things are very tight, those small impacts makes you win the race or something like this. In MMA or something, one small advantage in the weight cut, like if you have 1 or extra 2 kgs, right, you have more strength than the other guy. That will help you to win that fight or something like this. So I'm just saying, when the competition is hard, strict, and everything is on the line, small advantages make you win the things. And why I'm saying that, the way men or women are fighting these days, they are totally absolutely not the right competition. What I mean is that you can think what do you say, polar bear, right, as men, and penguin as women. Although they can both do really good in water and land, like penguin is more agile in land, and they still can do a lot of work on the land as well. Penguin is really good in water, but still they can do a lot of work in land as well. Same way polar bear can also swim and hunt as well in water, but he is more faster and everything on the land. So men and women like this. And what the society is saying, that yes, all the things which women do, cooking, cleaning, raising a child, man can also do that. Whatever the man is doing, engineering, fasting, doing hard labor, women can also do that. It's not they cannot do it. But when the things are really tight, on those who have any physical advantage will always outshine. And same with these, right? Penguin can do a lot of things in the water and still do it a lot, but they will never be good as polar bear, and polar bear will never good as penguin. So that's the truth of the reality which we are not accepting it. I'm not trying to offend anybody over here. I'm just saying, pick your strength and fight that battle. Over there you have a large chance of performing well. But this is a very simple thing and I have to make video for it, and a lot of people doesn't understand that. Yes, if you are in full of ego delusion, you can stay like that, but this is the truth of the reality. You can do all the whatever the man-oriented task which society has labeled, or woman-oriented task which society has labeled. Anybody can shuffle and do that. But when the things are really tight, only guy, as I have told you in those races, right, only the advantageous guy is gonna win. And that time, please don't complain as well. I've seen a lot of guys in the women's profession, right? They're not doing that well over here. If you ask a man to raise a child, he will be really terrible or something like this. That nurturing feeling only comes from a woman or something, or the emotional intelligence woman has always the greatest. I've seen women are really great in the medical or pharma side, which men can never be or something like that. And same way, guys are so much good in engineering shit, which women could never be that. Right? They could be in a manager role or something, helping hand or something, but when shit hits the fan, you have to look for the guys. So that's a misogynist thought of my day. I hope you receive that well.